Most of these pastors you guys sit under got no weights, no scars, and no oil, just paperwork and performance. You preach about storms you never survived, chains you never broke, lions you never fought, and you wonder why demons sit comfortable in your pews laughing at your sermons. You can't give authority you don't carry. You can't preach oil you never paid for, and you can't pass down fire you never touched. And the people know it. That's why your churches are so full, but your altars are empty. That's why believers read word every day, but still feel stuck, because the ones leading them were trained by men, not tested by fire. This whole system rewards charisma, not character. Paperwork, not presence. Numbers, not scars. And that's why the Spirit left most of these buildings, because it's performance without no power. But God's putting weight on the ones y'all threw away, the ones who really bled, the ones who crawled out of gangs, out of addiction, out of depression, out of lust, the ones who actually had to fight for their life and found God in the middle of dirt. Heaven is marking them with real oil because they paid the price in blood and tears. And let me tell you straight, the last will always be first, and I mean that. While you stand in pulpits with no scars, the ones who look down, the ones you look down on are the ones who are about to stand up with fire. So I don't care what these Pharisees have to say. I don't care what they freaking think. You got no weight, no oil, no anointing, and no authority. Heaven don't even recognize half of these pulpits. God's not raising performers. He's raising survivors. Not the ones who play with fire, but the ones who became the fire. And since nobody else will say it straight to you, let me give it to you raw. You want to know how to build an actual relationship with God? Here's how you do it. Stop being lazy in the spirit. Stop begging him to bless what he never assigned. And stop hiding behind a fake smile when you are rotting inside. He does not anoint masks. He anoints scars. You want to hear him? Shut down the noise. Turn the phone off. Stop scrolling for sermons and start sitting in silence. Most of you would rather binge watch YouTube more than wrestle with God himself. And then you cry about not hearing him. That's not ignorance. That is rebellion. You're stuck because you won't close contracts. You keep cuddling sin and calling it struggle. No, it's agreement. Break it out loud. Stop waiting for a pastor to hold your hand. Heaven already gave you authority. Use it or stay bound. And hear me clear. Stop chasing crowds. Stop running to powerless, stupid churches that give you goosebumps but no fire. If your pastor's never bled, he cannot cover you. If he never fought demons, he cannot teach you warfare. Get around weights or stay weak. This walk ain't for actors. This ain't Sunday school. This is war. You don't build a relationship with God by being comfortable. You build it by being crushed and still showing up every single day. By being tempted and still staying, and saying, by being hated and still standing. So don't come to my page if you want sugar coated. Don't come here if you want soft. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm not here